Hey guys, I just wanted to share an update on what's been happening with the game since like March or April when I last made a video. First of all, we now have a website at xeniongame.com, so you can go there and enter your email and subscribe to release updates. So another thing I did was I refactored the way entities and models will handle within my engine. It's a lot cleaner now and I can do a lot more things with it. One thing I added was sort of chunked entity handling. So over a large world, it now handles the entities in small groups, and I can like render them in a much more scalable way. As you can see here in this exaggerated view where models are popping into the screen as I move around. Another thing I was able to add is a model viewer. So, model viewer / editor. So I can come in and load a model. You can't really see the UI here because it's in a different window, but I can pick a model and come in and edit its properties and just view it and move around like some test lights around it just to make sure that the normals and everything are okay. I can see like wireframe view here. Another thing I can do is add what I call our mount points. Ignore the model that's used for it. It's just a placeholder to mark where it is, which is just a point on the entity that you can attach other entities to. My game is going to have a bunch of like buildings that you can construct that have like other models attached to them, like tables and antennas and doors and stuff. I also worked quite a bit on shadows and collision detection inside a building. So my collision detection now works when I just roam around a building. And you can see that the shadows from the building against itself are working as the sun goes up. And you can see the God rays that I mentioned in the previous video shining through the building, which is pretty cool. Also got like a little light there with a bloom effect going. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I also have an inventory system and sort of a crafting system going. So here's my inventory, and I can go over here to this tree to gather some resources, which are currently placeholder art penguins. And I can move around my inventory, and I can go over to this tree, which is the crafting tree, and craft items with it. There we go. Now I have a whoops, I just crashed the game, but yeah, I had a snowflake thing item that I crafted there. The final thing is a multiplayer server that I've been developing for the game. Okay, so here I have a server running, and here's the client. I actually got a terrain collision detection to be processed purely by the server right now. There's also no client-side prediction yet, which will make the game a lot smoother when the server is in a different geographic location. Right now it's just running on my computer, so the latency is 0, so everything is just instant. I can also add a second client here. Cool. Now I have 2 clients running in the same game world, moving around. You can't see each other yet though, because I didn't add a entity to represent the client. But yeah,